So now our journey takes us away from Oregon all the way to California, all the way down basically. Second wine is Lincourt.
Yep. So now we were up in the Willamette Valley, furthest north for our Pinot Noir. Now we're going the furthest south down to Santa Barbara. We have two vineyards, Santa Ynez and Santa Rita Hills. Santa Ynez is really known for their Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot, and Cabernet, more Bordeaux varietals. And then the Santa Rita Hills is where all of our Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, more Burgundian style wine.
Okay.
So that's a great contrast for us to kind of play with on those wines.
And what I read about it is also, this is Lindsay's.
Yep.
And it
That's
is
Bill's
the
daughter.
name. Yeah. Yep. So he has two Pinots or two wines.
So we have two wines. We've got Lindsay's Pinot and Courtney's Chardonnay.
And Courtney Chardonnay. That's the
Bill's
name
daughters.
of Bill's daughters.
And Lincourt is named after Lindsay and Courtney together.
One of the things that caught my attention about Bill and Carol was that, you know, he considers wine and food in society such an integral part of humanity basically today, you know, and I totally share his vision and his passion because I believe that those are the three cornerstones that make us who we are today and make respect one another as well.
And that's, I mean, that's what the whole Food and Wine Society is, what he's trying to create. So, yeah.
Correct. So Matt, what else is important for you to let us know about Lincourt? I mean, the type of wines they produce there.
So Lincourt, I mean, it's really a handcrafted boutique. We've got small lots. We have up to 60 lots that will keep all the way up into the blending process. So everything is done. Leslie, our winemaker, she's really touching everything. She's out in the vineyards. And then she's
involved in every
aspect.
And that is extremely important. The other thing is Santa Rita Hills. What is the climate like? So I you know, we kind of know what to expect.
Right, sure. So it's coastal, you know, and the Pacific is a very cold body of water. And so with Santa Rita Hills, we're getting a actually northern kind of breeze because Santa Barbara is south facing to the Pacific. And so it's very cool influence. That's why Chardonnay and Pinot Noir do very well there because of the delicateness of a Pinot Noir grape.
Right. So it is important. Now it's like I'm preparing my mind for what the wine is supposed to taste like. And for what you're telling me about Bill and your winemaker, then they want to keep that expression of the soil in every one that they make.
Exactly. Bill's, that's a great point, Layla. Bill's concept for Foley wines is to represent every region with the best wines that we possibly can. So we have wines in Willamette Valley, Santa Barbara, Santa Ynez, Chalk Hill, Sonoma, Napa, Coombsville, you know. So Bill is very aware of regions and where we need to, you know, position ourselves to walk into an account like this. And
without manipulating the wine to taste like, you know, X. Like it.
And we don't want four wines that all taste the same.
Exactly.
So we want to have an expression of all different
what I was trying to get at with this progressive tasting is actually these are four wines that they are totally unique, they're totally different, and they have a sense of place, each one of them. And the same token, these are all wines that will our consumer, our viewer will definitely find one or two or maybe more that it will really hit their palates well enough to say, this is the one that I really love.
Exactly.
So we are given a lot of you know, latitude for each one to find their own palate, their own taste, and said, I really love it for a specific reason. So let's taste the Lincourt.
Okay.
You can see how the color of the wine is already changing, you know, to a little bit more ripe style of fruit, and
looks more vivid, a little brighter.
Yeah. Burnt brown sugar is what I smell.
I get a lot of bright characteristics in this, brighter fruits.
Very, very bright fruit, but I don't know, the aroma of the wine really lures you in. It's like you just want to taste it. Beautiful.
And that nose that we had is in the mouthfeel as well. I mean, I'm getting a lot of the bright fruits and a little touch of vanilla on the finish as well to kind of.
Well, the use of the oak, it's very well integrated with the ripeness of the fruit. And then at the end, man, that wonderful acidity comes through. So I can see this wine being very versatile with so many different foods, not just turkey.